Dolph time. Hey guys, welcome back to Dolph time. My name is Dolph as always. So we're gonna be doing another Mondays with Dolph vlog, and this week was pretty great. I had a little bit of a scare come to me recently. It wasn't this week. I can't remember if I mentioned it or not. Where I got the crap scared out. I got the crap scared out of me because I was working. I think it was last week. Yeah, last week. And I just randomly got a call, for like automated call saying, "Hi, we're gonna be taking you to court for evading taxes. Please give me your info or call this number back, and we'll need to get your info to clarify everything." And I literally thought, I got so scared because I was like so confused at the same time too, because all the stuff that I paid for, all my taxes and stuff like that, that I had the show with everything and all other stuff I took care of. And I got really scared because I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go to the court, I guess. And I don't know, like I got really nervous for a while. So all I did, the first thing I did, because I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Like I feel like someone screwed up or something happened. So I took that number that called me and then typed in IRS because it said they're from the IRS. And for literally the first thing that came up with that number, it said scam callers. And basically, I found out some new info today that if this was to actually happen to me, one, the IRS would send me mail. Have not gotten anything from them. So I was like, all right, so I don't feel that bad. Two, they say after that, they send you an email talking about the situation. I didn't. I looked through all of my taxes stuff, every single little thing that I could think of, all my emails, just in case for some reason they sent it to one of my emails that I don't even usually use. I went through all of them. Did not have anything related to taxes up in from since I actually submitted my taxes at the beginning of the year or whatever you're supposed to do it. And so I was like, all right, so this is definitely a scam. And it was kind of nuts because I talked to a couple friends, and like one of them had that exact same thing happen to him about a little over a year ago. One of them was 2 years. And I looked more online at this stuff like later in the day. And I guess like each year, these people that scam for like the tax, like you're going to court, like one of them, one of the main ones that people get scammed on, like, hey, we're going to take you to court. We just need to double check to make sure your info. So please give me your credit card number and your social security number. And if you gave those numbers to them, they're 100% stealing money from you. And they say those scammers make around $5 to $10 million a year. Off just scamming people like that, like what happened to me. So, but man, that really, it was kind of really made me think, like, man, it really messed up the most of my day after that. Even though I've found out that it was a scam and everything, it was just thinking about like how much my life would change if I was going to court for something like this that didn't happen. But I think I get it from my mom, but I look at things way too many steps ahead of anything, and I think about things that haven't even happened or any of that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys have that happen to you too, but you're just like, oh man, I'm gonna be in jail. What's jail gonna be like? Like even like stuff like that kind of dumb stuff where I'm just like, that makes no sense for everything that was going on, and that's happened in my life, like that I've done nothing wrong. So unless TurboTax, who I did it through, screwed up, like that was the only thing. I'm like, man. But like I said, I didn't get any mail or emails from them, which are the two things. And then the last step before you're supposed to go to court or whatever, they're supposed to send like a representative or something like that from the IRS to your door and like, hey, just let you know, like you need to go. You're going to court. And so none of that's happened. Yeah, because I feel like someone from the IRS, the number from the IRS would do that, and none of that happened. So, like I said, I got the crap scared out of me about a week and a half ago now. So Like I said, I don't remember if I talked about that last week. I think I didn't, but that scared the crap out of me. Like, seriously, I hope no one ever has to go. I know people are doing it, so I just hope no one has to go through that, though. Because, man, it screwed up my day for the rest of that day. I was just, like, in a funk, and it just was thinking of, like, man, little things like that, really, even if it's like that or even bigger things, can really just mess up how your day goes or how you're just feeling with everything. So I was just thinking, like, one thing that I just really wanted to do, and it was actually funny because I called my parents and stuff like that the day or a day or two after, because it's like really in my mind and just praying about stuff, like to really not take stuff for too much granted with everything. And just lately I've just been super busy, but not busy enough where I couldn't keep up with people in my life. It's just to the point of, like, when I had free time, all I wanted to do was like not do anything. But so it's just, it definitely really made me think about, I know, like, my situation wasn't super huge, but it just made me think about certain things that, like I said, I just don't want to take, I don't want to take anyone for granted. And actually yesterday, I started inviting, because this past weekend, I was just hanging out at the house, and Amber at the house was like, hey, are you gonna have people over? You can do like a bonfire or something like that for your birthday? And I'm like, oh yeah, my birthday is coming up. It's in literally 2 weeks from that Sunday, or from yesterday. So I was like, oh man, I should invite people, because that kind of stuff, like last year, I remembered my birthday was coming up, I don't know, like 4 days before it came up. So I invited tons of people. So far I got like half the people. One of my friends that tours a lot with a big artist, he's in England for a week over that weekend and stuff like that. So and I got a bunch of other people saying they're definitely wanting to come out. Sorry. Man, I just got really tired halfway through this vlog. Oh man, it's not even that late during the day, and I feel like I've been getting decent sleep. Maybe not, I don't know. But outside of that, I'm just trying to think. Oh, later this week you guys are gonna start seeing it, but I started playing The Witcher 3, and it is so much fun. I really wish I wouldn't have to stop. Like, I didn't have to play other stuff at the moment. It's not because I don't like that, like the games I'm playing, but when I get really into a game like this, there's a reason. It's crazy that this game looks that good, and it's 3-ish years old, and it just blows my mind. Like, it looks better than games that are coming out right now. Like I can't remember what the company's called, but they're doing that Cyberpunk 2077, which I am more than pumped to play that game now with how great this game's been going. Which it's nothing like The Witcher at all, like style, like aesthetic wise or anything like that. But I'm excited. And then over the weekend, QuakeCon's been happening, which I've been super pumped, because I guess I haven't really looked at. That someone was calling me on my phone. I haven't really looked at much of the other stuff that Bethesda's doing. Oh, I didn't check in. I wonder if they had any more stuff on Wolfenstein stuff, but I watched all of the gameplay for the new Doom Eternal, and I am so pumped for that game. Like, so pumped. The gameplay looks insane. One of the parts at the very, very end, there's a cliffhanger. You just see the Doom guy come out with like this. I thought it was like a key or something, because it was like he's holding it, and then he just goes wham like this, and it turns into this giant energy sword. And then you just charge at this boss guy that's like coming through the fire, and it looks like so much fun. I'm so pumped for that game. I love Doom. Doom was a lot of fun. I know I did it for a live stream, so it's in bigger chunks with everything, but I had like a blast with that game. That game was just action packed, and this game, the new one, looks insane because the guns look like they've been upgraded. They all have like new attachments, like the I guess the thing is called the super shotgun, but it's a double barrel sawed-off double barrel shotgun. It's got this like prong thing on the bottom of it, and that whole thing is to like basically slingshot you to the enemy or like over the enemy and all this other stuff. There's like this game looks like a lot of fun. And then like I was joking because actually on Saturday or Sunday I had lunch with Grayson and just talking to him more about it was Sunday, because he's got like, I don't remember it being in Doom, but basically I was like joking how the Doom guy is Predator pretty much, like from the Predator movies, because he just goes yeah like this, and this giant blade comes out of his like his wrist, like a blade for like the Predator has. And so like some of the takedown moves, you're like cutting people in half or chopping off their head or whatever it is. And I was like, jeez. And then another thing that made me think of Predator is he's got like the shoulder mount. Like if you've never seen, actually I have one. Give me a second. This one have the shoulder mount on it? It doesn't. This one, oh man, it's this one. So I got this guy, let's see if it'll focus. So I got this guy, so like there's this blade like right here. Like this is like half camo one. That's pretty dope. That I got from when I used to keep getting Loot Crate. This is one of the boxes, one of the things I got in the box. I thought it had a shoulder mount. Maybe I was thinking of something else. But there's this shoulder mount that sits on like right around here or something like that. And I haven't like checked this thing out in a while. I need to redo some things on it. It either shoots like a flamethrower, or it's like this like basically like a grenade. So I wonder if it's in place of throwing grenades, I guess maybe. I don't know. I don't really know, but I'm super pumped. My mic is slowly falling. Sorry. Sorry if I was getting quieter as that went on. But yeah, so the Doom game looks amazing. I'm super pumped to play that whenever that comes out. And it looks like they're doing way more storytelling stuff. Like it's actually really cool. So one of the scenes is you're walking through, you're on Phobos, which is I think a moon on Jupiter or Saturn, I think, if I remember right. And you're on that, and you're actually seeing like humans. That's like the first time seeing like regular humans. Like in Doom, there was a girl that's like half android, and that was like the only regular person that you saw. And like actually seeing real people and everyone just kind of being like, oh my gosh, that's him. Like, don't mess with him kind of thing. And there's these two guards that came out and like, hey, you can't be in here. And they just see him, and he just sees him take that, like the plasma rifle or the pulse rifle and then just go in and start killing people or killing demons and stuff like that. So I'm super pumped for this game. I can't talk enough about it. So that's all happening. Still got more. We're gonna be finishing up Brutal Legend, I think, next week. I'm just trying to think of the other games that got going on. Quantum Break's still going. Horizon Zero Dawn is definitely still going. The only reason why I didn't stream last week is my internet here is being really garbage, like really bad. So I'm hoping this week, because I had friends telling me I'm going to be playing Dying Light. I had my friends saying it's the best zombie game ever, and they think of like any other zombie game you play from this point on is gonna be, feels like it's not up to par with it. And I'm like, dang, that's a high standard to put on a game, but I'm super pumped. So, because I know it's like kind of like parkour and zombie and survival stuff all together. So I'm super pumped to play that and try that out, and hopefully have a lot of fun with that on some streams. So we'll see. I don't really know. Like I said, I personally have never played a second of it. So I'm trying to like fix something on this Predator figure. I'm like, it's distracting me. I'm just gonna be done. I'm done. So I really appreciate everything you guys have been doing. I really thank you for anyone that's joined this channel. I really appreciate you guys want to be part of this channel. If there's anything that you guys want me to play, especially any streams or anything like that, or you guys have any prayer that you guys want for me to talk about with you guys, or just like through a message, either do that on the comments down below or message me on Instagram. Either way is the best way. That's definitely the best way to get a hold of me on that stuff. But I really appreciate everything. You guys are all amazing. But God, I pray be there, watch these videos on this channel. God, I pray take care of them. God, I pray that you give them just the passion and the direction for what they're wanting to do and going after in their life to make them happy, wherever season they may be, through the school or work, wherever they may be, God. I pray that you just keep growing them as people. God, I pray that you just let them be an awesome contributor to their society or either their neighborhood or their state or country, wherever they may be. God, I pray that you just bless them and let them be able to just be people we call them to be. I pray for wisdom, prosperity, favor, and blessing, and just guidance on everything that we do. And that, God, that just more and more people come to this channel. Let it be an awesome place for people to come to and just enjoy. And I just thank you for who you are and what you do and what you continue to do in my life and everyone's life, God. I just pray this on your name. Amen. Well, hope you guys are having an awesome day and an awesome week. And if you remember nothing else too, remember it's Dolph time. All right, I'll see you guys later.